thing was making all kinds of weird. I don't even know, dude. Like I said, error creating live, and then all of a sudden just started counting down. I didn't even press the no kids joint. So hopefully we live. Hopefully we live. Yeah. Dang on, boys. Tough day today, man. I got sick like right before I went on the weight pile, man. I think I needed to eat. I ate a little bit and I didn't throw up or nothing. So I feel like maybe, we're feeling a little bit better after eating. So come to think of it, I hadn't ate nothing today and I didn't eat nothing last night. So the last thing I ate was at lunchtime yesterday. So yeah, we gotta do better. We gotta do better than that, boys. Yeah. Huh. We gotta do better than that. We gotta eat better than that. That ain't doing nothing. I didn't think about it. I forgot to eat or whatever. I didn't think about it till after I started feeling real sick at the gym. Like on my way home, I ordered some food. I was like, you know what? I ain't ate since yesterday around lunchtime. So that's probably why I started getting a headache, started feeling nauseous. You already know. You already know. Boys, what the fuck are we gonna do tonight? We out here on these YouTube streets. What is going on out there? Man. I didn't do shit today, man. I laid around for most of the day watching Planet of the Apes. I had never seen it. Like, I have seen parts of the Planet of the Apes, like while I was in the county hotel. They used to always put it on the TV or whatever, but you can't hear it, you can't understand what's going on. So I was checking it out. Rise. The only one I haven't seen is Rise, I think. I watched them all out of order. I watched the third one, the second one, and then the new one. All out of order like a dummy. Like I didn't really plan on watching it, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I don't know why, but I didn't think I was gonna like Planet of the Apes. Oh, Quentin Tarantino too. I was listening to. Sophie, dog. Sophie. God damn it! No, you stay over here. You stay. Okay, Soph. Okay, it's all right. Action's not distraction. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. You stay over here, okay, Soph? Stay. Go ahead, but you need to stay. Dog be driving me nuts. Anyhow, y'all, let's try to find something to schmiggy bean. Schmiggy bean. Schmiggy bean. Schmiggy bean. Schmiggy bean. Yeah. Trying to figure out what we got the most of. Footloose Will. I think I'm gonna go in the morning to fill my prescription. I like the blue Sharpie, I do. I'm partaking a little bit of this blue Sharpie here. Partake. I think that should be good. Man. Yeah, I got headed out to the weight pile, man, and I started feeling sick. Bad, dog. I think, like I just said, I think I needed to eat, man, for the most part. Now that we've ate a little bit, it's starting to feel a little bit better. I want to, get my evening going here. Hopefully this will quell some of my nausea. Maybe it'll get rid of some of my nausea here, hopefully. But yeah, I laid around watching movies and fell asleep today. I slept most of the day. I've been trying to recoup, We just been working out tough and, Thanksgiving and working out and working all together. Got the kid tired, man. Plus doing lives and stuff. Like, I know it don't look like much, man, but this stuff ain't easy, I'm on for the whole hour that I'm on. I'm on. You all know what it is. You already know. Yeah. Intercontinental champion. Yeah. You think all this stuff just happens out of nowhere? Huh. I know it. I actually try, you know? I actually be trying on here. It's just like, man. We did hit the mark, though, finally. We hit the mark finally. Like, last night I checked it, and it was, what was it? It was 15 cents from being, you know, where I could get a payment from Tube. Got up today, man, a little while ago. I checked it. And, yeah, sure enough, we over the limit. So, we'll probably get it January something. I doubt we'll get it December. I don't think so. I think the December payment's already over. But I appreciate everybody that's been watching, that super chatted. We had somebody come through and super chat not that long ago. On the Thanksgiving Day live. So that was cool, man. Hey, for Jezzy, Vinca, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Big thanks for the gifts. Big thanks for a gift. Thank you. I don't know how like that really does, but yeah, I need all the ones we can get. What? Yeah, I've been watching Quentin Tarantino discuss different types of movies, describe the movies that he likes, like Rocky 2 and stuff. He was talking about Rocky 2 and what else did I watch? There Will Be Blood. I watched him talk about all these movies, you know. I didn't know he was doing that, but there's plenty of videos on YouTube, and Quentin Tarantino discusses like how the movies were made, what he likes about the movies, what makes the movies, you know, classics and stuff like that. Hey, what's the deal? Wesley Mitchell, thank you for stopping in. Thanks for dropping a chat on the kid. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. If I hadn't hit you already, I don't know. I guess I don't remember you commenting, so. But the last 2 days, the kids had a lot of comments. I've been running the comments down, making sure I return everybody's comments. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a rack of them, dog. I returned them all. Fajeezy, that's what we're gonna say. Fajeezy, come around a little bit, dog. I'll hook you up. Don't worry about nothing. That's why these guys are all moderators, because we know each other. We're all a strong family. We've been here. We've been hung out more than one time. You know what I'm saying? If I just gave everybody a wrench, everybody a moderator, wouldn't be worth having. Look, there he is. Barry Wood in the hood. Good golly, Miss Molly, we ain't seen you in a long time, homie. Thanks for stopping by. Hell yeah. One of the coldest that's ever done it. One of the coldest that's ever done it. Wesley Mitchell. You already know, actions, not distractions. Sean family running strong in the chat tonight. Madness running wild. Hey, Honda. Thanks for stopping by again. Thanks for watching the kid again. Much appreciated. You're going to start to be a regular viewer, you know? That's going to be awesome, dude. You coming in here every night with the bullshit. You dig? Nice. Maybe sit at home tomorrow on your couch. Think of other things to come up with to talk shit about. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You could watch my videos and find things like, I don't know, the kid's kind of slow. You got an accent. You're old. You can do all those things, man. You can accentuate the obvious. Wouldn't that be fucking cool? We had somebody in here that was Captain Obvious, like Honda. I don't waste waste my time with stuff I don't like. I won't even fucking comment on it. Stuff it out. Stuff it out. Yeah, that's the thing with me, dog. If I don't like something, I don't fuck with it. I don't comment. I don't watch it. You know what I mean? So I know you like me, dog, because you've been here for twice now. Heish. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He said, if I'm in the trenches, I want Wesley Mitchell beside me. He said, if I'm in the trenches, he said. Oh, man. Boys, I fucking slept and slept. But like I said, I didn't eat. So it got me feeling sick on the pile. Fuck, man, we feeling a little bit better now that we ate something, man. I wish I would have thought about it before I left. But I can't eat and then go work out neither. And another thing is, too, I put 2 scoops in the fucking cup, so I put a little extra water in there, man. And when I was chugging that extra water, it was like sloshing around in our stomach, dude. It was bad news on the pile this week. I mean, today. And it's fucking curl day. I hate that, man. Ruined curl day, dude. I ain't never claimed to be straight edge neither. Look, not to mention, like, if you really did watch the channel, you would find plenty of times where I've referenced the fact that I'm always thinking about, like, I should quit smoking, I should give up smoking, and then, you know, I think about it again, I'm like, man, I hate people, I hate the public, and when I go out, I get real anxious because ain't nobody got no fucking manners anymore. Everybody wants to walk super fucking close to you, walk behind you, don't say excuse me, bump into you, and don't say shit, just keep it moving. Don't fucking hold the door for you, don't say nothing, like, and don't acknowledge you saying anything as well. Like, if you fucking meet eyes or something going down the aisle, I'm gonna probably say, hey, how's it going? And I'm gonna keep on fucking moving. Or I'm gonna say, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm doing well. How about yourself? That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta make a big conversation. I don't want to stop and talk to your dumb ass. I just want to make sure that you know I see you, I'm going to avoid you, and you do the same for me. That's it. No big deal. But now, these kids, man, the newer generation, and they're just scared to death to say anything, you know? Facts! Chase! Good to see y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Strong family running deep tonight in here, boys. Running wild. They said Hulkamania, and I answered with madness. Yeah! Madness running wild. Yeah! Hey, Fred Glenn Sanford. Sanford. This is the big one. This is the big one. You big dummy! You Lamont looking motherfucker. Your shirt looks like a curtain. Man, damn it. Old Red Fox is one of the funniest son of a bitches, man. Like, you have to watch him, dude, but man, Red Fox has some of the funniest zingers, dude. And talk about, like, quick-witted, like, sharp jabs. Like, he has some shit to him, dude. Bigfoot! Damn. Big snow. Damn, big snow, dude. It was cold here, but it didn't snow or nothing. You know what I mean? Dusty, good to see you. I wasn't feeling good today, Chase. We had to take it super light today, man. Matter of fact, I did my push-ups, and I did a couple sets of curls, and then I left. I wasn't feeling it today, man. Like, I was getting more nauseous and more nauseous, like, pulling up the curls, you know, and I wasn't really doing nothing. Like, I was low weight, struggling with that, like, yeah. So, We gave it up today, man. We got a little workout in. We worked out for about an hour still, either way, you know what I mean? Even though I wasn't feeling good, we still got a little bit of something in. Yeah, you big dummy. That's just fucking classic, dude. Classic. Hey, I appreciate you saying something about the decor in here, Fred Glenn Sanford. I'll be trying, man. We be trying to entertain, you know what I mean? I haven't done nothing in here. We ain't putting no money into the room in a bit. We ain't putting no money into the room in a minute. We ain't been getting much off the tube, though. Shit, it's been like 3 months since we got anything from tube, so I'm pretty damn happy about that gimmick. I hope you had a good one too, Dusty. Yeah, no, he's good. He's been live. Tashunka been live. He was live last night around 7 o'clock or so he was. And he hit me up behind the scenes. Me and Tashunka. Oh, you know why, dog? His new name is Mark Hair Lip Dog. They took his channel, dude. Just saying, they took his channel. His new channel is Mark Hair Lip Dog. You gotta check it out, dude. Everybody gotta go over there and show Tashunka some love, man. Oh shoot, my back, my neck, and my back. Cause I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Tashunka was one of the first people to do a Rocky Strong Meets interview. And boy, it was a banger. It was a banger. That was back when Rocky Strong thought he was going to be an interviewer on here. Yeah. Come to find out, nobody wants to get interviewed. You know what I mean? More people want to interview than they want to get interviewed. Like, we've already kind of had that conversation. Hard for the kid to be a second wheel. You know what I mean? Hard for the kid. I ain't much of a co-host. I'm somewhat of a fucking peacock. I have to fly, boys. Oh, today was 695 days in a row. Today it was. Thanks for asking. Damn it, man. God, it's so hard when people ask me what my favorite is, man. Like, it's so hard. You know how many good albums there are, man? But if I was to say, like, one of the ones, it would either have to be House of Pain or Pantera Vulgar Display of Power. Because when I had the tape deck in the Mustang back in the day, you know, it's a little V6 joint, it wasn't on really, but hey, fucking look cool. 6 different colors. I had 2 different fenders. I had 2 different doors and a different hatchback. From like, it was like 6 fucking cars to make one. But anyway, I digress. Once it went in the tape deck, House of Pain barely never ever came out of that sumbitch. Same thing with Vulgar Display and Southern Trendkill. Once it went in, man, wasn't really coming out, you know? When it ran that sumbitch and ran it till it was hot. Nah, Chase, that's not it. That's not it. I mean, I'm going record like an album, like, I'm going like full album, you know what I mean? Not like a song. I would say that's like, I don't know. Because some people do call a song an album, but I would say an album's like the whole you know, giddy up for that release. Scheisakopf. Here we go. I got her. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. Oh, Hypnotized by Biggie too. Not Hypnotized. Life After Death, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Life After Death. 2 CDs. Oh, fuck. What about Bone Thugs War? What about Bone Thugs War? Was it World War or something like it? The 2 disc drop. That also, man, those 2 CDs was hard to get out, man. All Eyes on Me, Tupac. That was a good one. Oh, Doggy Style by Snoop Dogg. That was a good album. Very good album. It's in the house, Anthony. It's in the house. No, no. You know where it's at, buddy. You know where it's at, buddy. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, clown. Also, man, Me Against the World, also a very good one, man. Yeah, that's a good one too, man. Illmatic, people say that might be one of the greatest ones. Definitely Nas's best CD for sure, or album. Um, I mean, we went a little west. I had to bring back to the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Dank Hayes, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I take it, man. I take it. You into some real fucking freaky shit. I hear you. I hear you. I ain't mad at you, man. Do your thing. Just don't do it right here. But nobody want to see that. Pull these fucking Fred Flintstones out. Cowboy Yoda. Always cool, man, to see you come through, man. I'm talking and seeing and reading, fucking using the same term, dog. It's always good to see you come through, buddy. Always good to see you in the chat. Choco. These things right here are like ice cream, little ice cream cup things, Little ice creams, from the frozen section. That was London pound cake flavor ice cream. That's blue suede. Bernie Hanna butter flavor. Yeah. Katie Frizzle. Anthony V. Word on the street is you're dangerously close, brother. You're so close, homie. You're so close, dog. Super close to getting smacked. I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, buddy, but you're trying me. I see you rage baiting the shit out of me. You're thinking like any minute, I'm gonna bah, flip out, right? Hey, Choco, no, there ain't no ice cream left in them now, bud. That would be silly of me to put that up there, wouldn't it? Looks like we may have found us a couple fetuses in the chat tonight, boys. Might have ran aground on Planet Fetus here. We may have. We were navigating swiftly through the YouTubes. But you never can tell when you go running some fetuses. They're out there. Especially on the weekend, they get to stay up late. Their moms don't run them to bed so early. You know what I mean? Most of them ain't studying for their math test tomorrow on Saturday night. You know what I mean? But anyhow, what else we talking about tonight? What else been going on besides Thanksgiving? Shoot. Like I said, the National Guard gimmick that went down, man. A lot of people are already on the conspiracy theories on that deal. January 26th is when the UFC comes out on Paramount Plus. So you can pretty much watch it for next to nothing. Especially if you jump on it here soon. If you jump on it here soon, like within the next couple of days, I think, you can get it on HBO, Paramount Plus, and all of them for like a couple of bucks a month. Like all of them are running these friggin' sales like $2 to $3 for, the next year or whatever. Then they'll probably jack it up to the regular price after that. Hey, Chaco 28. Like I've said, man, on a lot of the lives lately, bro, I don't really speak on it, man. It just don't do me no good to talk about it, man. Like, all it does is get my ads taken away from my videos, which is, not like something super crazy because, what's 10 cent here or there, but, it's nice to get 10 cent here or there. So I'm going to continue to like avoid those types of questions, man, because no matter that it's legal, no matter that I have a prescription and I go to a doctor, it doesn't matter, Stay away from the streets. Stay on the sidewalk. Be careful what you're doing out there, boys. Watch where you walk, because a lot of that stuff, man, you may be supporting something you don't even know. A lot of the triads are into that gimmick now. You heard me? That's what I'm saying. Paramount, dog, I already have it, so I'm waiting for it to come out. And all the numbered, and it's 30-some numbered UFCs on Paramount Plus and CBS. And then I forget how many fight nights. It was more fight nights too than numbered events. Zoltnoid. God bless. Zolt, it's been a long time, dog. Good to see you, homie. Glad to see that you're alright, man. I do watch those, man. As a matter of fact, how'd you know that, Chaco? I do watch the MREs. You ever see the dude, what's his name? All right, let's get it out on a tray. All right, let's get that out on a tray. Steve 89, yeah. You knew who it was as soon as you heard it, didn't you? You knew it was as soon as you heard my impression. Angry Man, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Fucking weird, but hey, I ain't mad at nobody, Do what you do, buddy. Fucking shit. Hell yeah, Zolt. I hear that, dog. I hear that. Good for you, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't, man, I say I don't, but then again, like, I kind of feel like I do, So, I've been thinking about rationing more. And I know a lot of people, too, come through for that type of content, you know what I mean? Since we've been known to do that type of content, but we just have to, you have to evolve, you always have to be changing your content. You always have to be striving to be better than you were, you know what I mean? And in that endeavor, in that striving to be better and change the channel and evolve and be better and look out for ourselves, and the strong family to try to get more views in here, you dig? We're gonna just refrain from, directly speaking on anything that is in that genre. But if you know type shit, it ain't hard to figure out. We're not out here like hiding anything or nothing like that. Nice, man. Nice, dude. I dig it, man. No, that's good, dude. That's good. Ha! He says I struggle to D5 now. Damn it, man. I mean, if you want to, man, you'll get back to it, man. Hey, Josh Roush, good for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. I don't really do, like too many of these, like, requests, but, and, I know it's probably like one of them things where, some fetus right now is gonna be like, he thinks I tricked him. But that's alright. I don't care. Dalton, if you got cancer, boy, I hope you get better. I hope you feel better, man. It's a terrible thing to happen to somebody. It don't matter who you are, how old you are, what color you are, how much money you got, what job you have, if you're cool, if you're not cool, if you know a lot, if you don't know a lot. It don't care, man. It takes everybody out of here, man. So I hope Dalton gets to feeling better. I hope that he gets whatever help he needs in medicine and gets back on his feet in remission and out the door. Yeah, they feeling better and living his life or hers, whichever. Dalton could go either way, kind of. But anyhow. No, I don't drink coffee that much, man. I used to. I'm not really a big coffee drinker anymore, though. I need to stop drinking these stupid Red Bulls every morning. It's like a damn habit again. We weren't drinking Red Bulls for like months. And then we went on a little bit of a road trip. I drank a couple there. And then next thing you know, tossing back the Red Bull every morning. Oh, man, come on. I love BLT. Come on, bro. It's not even a funny joke. Like, I don't even understand it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get why people think, like, I don't even do that, dog. Like, stay here for 5 fucking seconds and watch the show. I don't fucking read comments like that, dude. Like, I will read comments, but I don't read every comment like some people. I'm not reading a teleprompter, homie. So why would you think I'm just going to read that off? Like, and you should have known better than that, dog. You should have known better than that. Sticks, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Appreciate you, man. For real, for rizzle. There we go. Get this thing charging. It was down to 15%. About to cut off on us. Okay. Thanks for stopping back in, man. Regular viewer. Yeah. Appreciate your support of the channel. The last year, man, it's been nice to see you regularly. I much appreciate you stopping by and just watching. Like I said, that right there helps me out tremendously. Just people watching. The more people that watch and tap in, the more people they're going to show the channel. The more people they show the channel. Like I said, man, it's not nothing crazy. Like, we ain't going up like we ain't blowing up or nothing. But, you know, 2-3 subscribers here or there, man, that's pretty cool to me, man. And if we get a couple people that are repeat viewers and stop in by the chat, like, what more could you ask for, dog? All the other shit's cream on the top, man. Come on, Sofa. I'm gonna have to go put the dog in real quick, man. I'll be right back. Y'all hang out just 1 second, dog. I'll be right back. Whoo! Starting to get cold. It's starting to get cold out there, man. Oh, I should have had the parka. I should have had the parka to get back in the house, man. Holy macaroni. Oh, I almost want to turn the heater on. It's nice in here. Like, it's pretty decent in the shack because the heater been on most of the day, but whew, wow, dog. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now that I've ate something. And yeah, I feel a lot better now, dude. That's what it was. I forgot I hadn't ate nothing last night or anything. I can't believe that. Usually, sorry, I was listening. So, Snowing? I know that's what everybody's saying. Bigfoot says he's got 8 inches on the ground right now. He said. Still snowing. Fuck, man. Like I said, I thought this year was going to be bad here too, but it's looking like we're going to get missed by the stuff again this year. What everybody's saying. The almanacs and everything, but I don't know. It's cold here, man. For sure it is, dude. I don't know what the temperature is. I want to say like 30s or 20s because it's pretty fucking cold out there, dude. Like I said, I wouldn't just put my hoodie on, come back in here. I wasn't acting anyway. I guess I could or whatever, but I wasn't. It's actually like really fucking cold out there. It was pretty nice today. It was like, I don't even know. It was probably like upper 50s or something like that today because I was out here with just my sweatshirt on. It's definitely falling off in the evenings though. I'm gonna have to turn the heater on when I leave for a couple hours so the girls don't die. Hey, just one more minute, we'll hang out for just one more. One more ain't never hurt nobody. We'll hang out for one more minute. The old lady's working late, you know. So, go in here and watch some TV. What did I watch? Oh yeah, I was watching the dude on Joe Rogan talking about how they just now found that video. I need to watch it about how there's a dang tunnel at the back of the Sphinx, and there's tunnels underneath the Sphinx, and they backfilled it. They went down in there to look in it, and you can see the video of Zahowie, and he's standing in the front of the thing, and he's like, "We've never been in here before. We are going to go in here now with everyone. We will show you what is inside, and we will all see together." And then fucking they don't have the rest of it, but for some reason they backfilled that tunnel. The only reason to backfill that tunnel and passageway is if what? They saw something, right? I mean, fuck if I know. What? I'm with Joe and them. I don't know about that. I feel like that's a whole another gimmick, dog. I think it's like part of something that, you know, they'd be told to shut the fuck up about, you know, regularly. I do. I feel like they get told to shut up about the Sphinx regularly. Not the Sphinxter, but the Sphinx. Wrecked them. Damn near killed them. Oh shit, that's one of my favorites. Wrecked them. Damn near killed him. Oh shit. Anyway. Look, boys. What are you doing? You gonna do the raw eggs or are you gonna do cooked eggs? Cause man, some soup been on them damn raw eggs. It's like 1985, man. I can't fucking do that, dude. I can't even think about that texture. Just thinking about that salami mother. Salami. Oh man, I couldn't do it, dude. I'm not man enough, I guess. I'm not bowdy enough to drink fucking eggs. Dominic, good to see you, bro. We ain't seen you in a while, homie. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you caught the live. Sticks as well, man. Absolutely sticks. But that's crazy. Like, now they claim there's no tunnels underneath of there. You know what I mean? Or they don't go nowhere. Like, bullshit. They just did an expedition unknown. They just did a little smoky. They just did an expedition unknown into the Great Pyramid, and they're like, "See, this is all it is. This is the only passages in the whole place." Blah 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 blah. And then they said that they had the thing like radar mapped or whatever, and there's another chamber just like the Great Chamber, like somewhere in the middle of the Grand Pyramid. There's a huge fucking room, like the ceilings are like 40 feet or some shit, man. It's crazy. And they're like, Oh, it's probably just for it's probably just for uh like circumstance for like a grand feature. I'm like, yeah, right, dude. There's a reason for that, dude. See, big fella, I feel like that's a lot. I could do that. Boiled eggs, I could do that. A little salt, a little pepper, and I'm good to go. You know what I mean? Cadberries. He said Cadberries. Hell yeah, I could do that. I could do some raw Cadberries now. I used to be like when I was little. That was my favorite, dude. Cadbury eggs. Shit, that was my favorite. Yeah, I think you're good, big fella. I think you're good. I could hack that. It'd be tough doing it every day, but like I said, a little salt, a little pepper, we could probably get down the road, you know. And then they found like some smaller tunnels like underneath, like well, like in front of the pyramids. Like they're saying they're like practice tunnels where they have like did a scale model basically, but why would they do a scale model that was big enough for them to get inside of? They might have just used that same type of fucking shit and they just made it bigger scale inside the pyramid, but the one outside they was probably using for something too, man. And that's what gets me, dog. The pyramid shit gets me, dog. I hate that shit, dude. Makes you like, cause even when I was a kid, man, and we was in like history class and stuff, and they was talking about building the damn pyramids and all that. That was like one of the things I was most interested in, you know, the pharaohs and all that shit. It all seemed like crazy interesting, you know. And now I come and find out we don't know nothing about nothing really. I mean, they used to say we didn't know nothing about nothing too, though, I think. Yeah, man, I couldn't do without no salt and pepper. Yeah, tunnels everywhere. A lot of tunnels in like Vietnam and all that. Yeah, I've heard that too, Sticks, that they used it for that. Uh, like that's what all them chambers in there are for. They're like for supposedly they're for the chemicals to mix and then create the compounds needed to create power, electricity, and that's how they were using electricity. Oh yeah, absolutely, and they won't do nothing like they were like, well, we want to wait 40 years before we uncover any of this stuff that's out there at um what's that old ass site in Turkey? God bless America. It's like the oldest civilization known and it's friggin' huge. I can't remember what it's called. I don't watch the Ancient Aliens too much, man. It's hard for me to watch that show, dog. I've tried to watch it a bunch of times. I don't even really like the expedition dude, but for some reason I can watch him. But uh, anyhow, well that's the thing too. They don't want to be wrong. None of them want to be wrong. Right? Yeah, exactly, Dominic. You right. You right. It was the Keebler elves all this time, man. They was fucking making cookies and building pyramids. Isn't that crazy, dude? Craziest shit I ever heard. I know. That's my theory. It was the Keebler elves. I mean, check it out, right? They're so fucking small, but they make giant cookies. They somehow figured out how to move big rocks. Obviously. Fuck. Come on, man. This shit ain't fucking hard, boys. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't fucking hard, boys. You know what I mean? Them and the Smurfs. You dig? Fuck. Come on. Shit. We already know. And the Doozers from fucking Fraggle Rock. You know? They fucking came together. Pyramid. Type shit. I don't need to know. I already fucking know. You know what I mean? You gotta tell me shit. Yeah. Göbekli Tepe. Yeah. They won't fucking unbury it because they said they want to leave it for the later generations to have more technology. Fucking doozers. Always building shit. You know? Fucking doozers always building shit. Boys, we got the official fucking J's on the night. Diamond Years on the night, boys. Look. The fours. Yeah, with sound frequencies. Yeah, exactly. Yep. And they say that dude out there in Florida knew how to do it somehow. He knew how to move it with levers and stuff too, though. And supposedly on Expedition X or whatever, they pushed a pretty big rock with only a couple people with wooden slats, like on a sled. They're saying because they didn't have wheels, they're saying that they used a sled to move the big rocks. So they did it on Expedition. Is it Expedition X? He's got like 3 different fucking shows. I can't remember which one it is, but y'all know on History Channel, the Expedition dude or whatever, the Indiana Jones looking motherfucker. Him and a bunch of Egyptian dudes pushed a big ass block, like they put wooden slats in the ground, like they took and dug up the sand and put wooden slats in the ground, like crossways, like railroad ties, you know. And then they pushed a sled across those wooden slats, and they wetted it too, so that made it even easier for it to slide across them. And you know, shit, I think it was like maybe 20, 30 people moved a pretty big rock. I think it was 10 ton using that method. Now that gets you there, right? Coral Castle, yeah, exactly. Okay, so that gets you to the pyramid, but then how you stack that motherfucker all the way up to the top too? Not no bullshitting, like all the way to the top though, you know what I mean? That's the crazy shit, man. I don't know about y'all, but like y'all might have already seen this too. I don't know, or maybe it's just me. But here lately, I've been getting a lot of recommendations for this guy that used to be a steeplejack in the United Kingdom and in the UK, you know, in London maybe. I'm not sure. In England, some fucking where. Anyhow, and the dude tears down this fucking big ass brick tower. That's freaky as hell, dog. Back in the day too, like in the, I can't remember what they said when that dude was doing it, but it was like he climbed up with every board to build the scaffolding to tear the shit down with, and made. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but it's all over my YouTube recommendations for some reason. It might be because I watched them kids on top of the crane and stuff. Yeah, from 100 miles away, right, exactly. Well, that's what they're saying, though, is that they may have built these wooden roads with these, you know, like wooden slats buried in the ground, and they pushed all of it across, you know, miles and miles and miles, supposedly. Also, dude, I don't know if this is like really true or if it's propaganda on a YouTube channel or what, dude, but supposedly in the Red Sea, they found like chariots and all kinds of shit on the bottom of the ocean. Like there was army moving across the bottom of the ocean, and then all of a sudden the ocean filled back up. I seen a video. I don't know if this shit is true or not, dude. But they said, and it's like chariots and you know, I guess because I can't remember if they said there was remains or not because of the ocean. You know, it usually eats them up. You know, it usually eats all the remains up over years and years and years. But there was like, you know, weapons, shields, all the stuff for mounting the horses and all that stuff. But I don't know if it's real or not, dude. Like, I don't know if that video is real. Hell yeah, go on there as a guest. That'd be the shit, wouldn't it? I don't know nothing about it except for what I watch on YouTube, though. Like I said, And the new stuff with the satellites where they shot the pyramids with the satellites and it shows the columns going down and all that. They were trying to act like on that channel, they were trying to act like that was just bullshit. Like, nah, they're totally fucking wrong. Like, nobody even believes that shit. Like, fuck them. And then he goes and walks around with this dude from the antiquities. You know what I'm saying? None of them dudes want to be wrong, man. I think exhaust every avenue. You know, that's what I think. Exhaust every avenue so you know whether or not, you know, there's any proof that any other hand was in it or it was used for something else or how old it is. Like, that's like a guy was trying to explain, like, the pots. Like, you know, they're the pots that they found inside the pyramids and stuff are like 1000% like symmetrical. So it would had to have been made by some pretty precise fucking instruments because even today it's hard to make a piece of pottery or whatever like that and it be symmetrical. And some of it's made out of like this really hard stone that's like super polished. And they're saying like they don't know how they did none of that, you know, because it's like when they take and measure with a computer, it's like exactly symmetrical. And all the numbers end up adding up to some kind of crazy number. Like, you know, like how like the Earth and astrological has all these, like this number that supposedly is like the, God, I can't remember what it is, man, because it's late at night. I've worked out. I've, you know, gotten into the medicine a little bit here that's prescribed to me and I'm about to go to bed. But there's a number that is like synonymous with like being like the secret to the universe and shit, right? Like everything like goes off of these numbers, right? Like are synonymous with these numbers and frequency and the way the earth, like how big the earth is and how wide or something, man. It's crazy, right? That this number's involved in so many things, right? That it can't be a coincidence. And these numbers are in like these little bitty cups are perfectly to those numbers. And it's like, what? That's crazy. Is that a coincidence? It's a coincidence that they made those to the exact number that the earth is wide or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. It's craziness, man. You'd have to watch it all, but and then come up with your own conclusion. But it's crazy. Like it makes you think, like, what? That's just too. And like for that number to come up on so many different levels, on so many different things, it's not a coincidence. You know what I mean? Some people don't believe in coincidence at all, but yeah, and that's the thing too, like the crop circle thing, there have been a lot of stories where they say that like the people that made crop circles and then there's ones that are unexplained. But the ones the people made, that's the one that the ones that people made is what made it messed up. Now it's muddied the water, you know? So that's what I'm saying, man. I'm on, dog. You dig what I'm saying? When we're on here, I'm on, dog. I'm trying to, like, you know, like, I feel it right now. I'm getting tired, man. Yeah, not on the History Channel. I watch that on YouTube and stuff, you know, about all that stuff, breaking down all that. They say they figured out the crystal skulls too. Supposedly they figured out what the crystal skulls are all about and how they were made, but I still think it's all kind of horse shit the way they come up with some of this stuff, man. They like basically explain it away like in like a way like, oh well, it could have been this. It's like, well, there's no proof of that though. And then hey, thanks a lot, Warrior. Appreciate you, buddy. Don't forget to study for your book report on Monday, dude, before you get up. Make sure you get enough sleep, too, so you can go good at PE class. All right, Bubba? God bless. bless America. Sheesh. That's what I'm saying, dog. Whew. I feel like I'm overhydrated, if anything, but I'm starting to be where I'm like winding it down. He's winding it down on the back stretch. Yeah, the crop circles, definitely. You're watching from Europe, Diamonds? Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm not doing big things. I'm doing little things, but we're going to keep doing little thing and a little thing and then another little thing and another little thing. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to keep doing little things and little things and little things until we get something going. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, that's what I said. I haven't, like, I just ate, so I've been feeling a little bit better, you know? But I hadn't ate since like lunchtime yesterday. I forgot to eat. Like I ate turkey at lunchtime. I didn't eat anything when I came home from the gym. I forgot, and I didn't make a shake. I fell asleep. Well, I got up today. I drank a shake this morning, but I didn't eat nothing all day. Man, I fell asleep. I laid around and slept most of the time. Europa. It sounds familiar. That's what I was saying. That sounds familiar, dude. I have to check it out. I have to check it out. I've watched a lot of stuff, so I might have seen that before, maybe. But like I said, but some of it gets like too conspiracy theoried out for me, you know. It wasn't playing, and it made me feel like kind of sick, man. To be honest with you. Oh no, if anything, I need less, bro. Like you don't understand how hydrated I possibly am, and my pre-workout is like super hydration shit. Like it's 40% of that pre-workout is like some super hydration shit. And I drank a bottle of water and a half. Like, you know, I put 2 scoops in there, so I put like a whole bottle of water and then another little bit on top because it's like still kind of grainy. And I shook the shit out of it, right? And I was kind of feeling like kind of nauseous or whatever from not eating nothing. And I slammed all that water, and like the water started sloshing around in my stomach, and I started like getting that feeling like where your stomach's just uneasy, and I was burping, man, and I'm like, man, I want to go like not waste this money in the toilet, you know what I mean? So I went and sat down a little bit. I tried to get back, but hell yeah, I'll have to check it out, man. I'll have to check it out. I like watching stuff like that for sure. I do, man. I like watching stuff on ancient Egypt and all that, man. Like I don't know. It always tripped me out how like they made it seem like they was all about death, like everything revolved around death and going into the afterlife. Like nothing was about like everything you did here was to get to the afterlife. You know, it was so weird that they put everything on death. You know what I mean? Like that was always kind of strange to me. And like the river that you have to cross and weighing your heart with a feather and all that, man, just wild. You know what I mean? And there's like crazy stories and folklore and stuff that I can't even remember right now. Chase, good to see you. And the Indian folklore and stuff like that, you know, like the country India, it's even crazier with Ganesh and all that, man. Wild ass stories, homie. Like for real. That's why like when it's like there was a time when there was magic comes up in a movie or something, it always seems like, man, you know what, that could be some real shit because like it seemed like back in the day there was like more like mysticism and shit, you know? Like now everybody's so cynical. But then again too, uh like I said, when you hear that dude uh talk about when he encountered the being from the crash at Roswell, and he said that the being didn't speak to him, but he talked to him in his mind, and he said, "You humans don't even know what you're capable of." that like trips me out, homie. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. Trip on that for a second, homie. Like, think about it. Like, we're locked in to a fucking like this mindset, and I believe that shit too. There's a lot of theories about us being like way more potential than we use, and that's almost like scientific too, but we can't unlock it. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but there's a lot of theories on that, like superhuman potential type shit, you know. But I think it'll all get unlocked in evolution, like over time. Like they say, they can see monkeys doing things that they didn't think they was gonna be able to do. And y'all see that there's a couple things like the bear, like he sees like he walks past like a bunch of cones and they're set up, you know, on the roadside, and he walks past them and the one's knocked over. So like he walks past the one that's knocked over, he walks past it and then he turns around and walks back and turns it upright, like the other ones, and then keeps on walking. Isn't that crazy? And there's the one with the wolf, and he's seen the crabbers come out there and pull the traps in, right? So, and get the crabs. So he's done seen him do it. There's a video of a wolf, and he goes out there and he grabs the rope and he pulls the crab traps in and takes the crabs. This bullshit, man. We ain't putting up with that, dog. That's crazy, dude. Stupid, dude. Exactly, little Smokey. I aggressively touched myself, maybe. That sounded weird. That sounded no diddy. No diddy. Shit. But anyhow, look, we've been on for a little while, man. Like I said, I feel like I'm running down, dude. I feel like I'm running down. I think I'm gonna go inside and kick back for a little bit, man. Watch some TV. Oh, the only other thing I want to talk about was Planet of the Apes, man. Have y'all ever watched Planet of the Apes? It's good. I did talk about it earlier. I talked about it earlier on the live, but Planet of the Apes is all pretty damn good movies. I didn't know they were as good as, like, you know, they actually seem like they're pretty decent. Like the apes have like all these facial features and stuff that they zoom in on, and they make sure like you get all the expressions and stuff of the actor and I don't even know if it's CGI or if it's, I don't know what it is, dude, but they have some really good movies. And I watched them out of order like a dummy, like I said. I had seen them like off and on little pieces of them here and there, and I was like, this ain't my thing. And then I just got into the middle of one of them out of nowhere, so I had to watch the whole thing. And now I done watched three of them. The only one I didn't watch was Rise, the very first one, I guess, Rise of Planet of the Apes. I've watched all the other ones, even Kingdom. The Kingdom one was okay. Yeah, I don't think it was as good as the other two, but what are you gonna do, man? It's hard to create sequels and all of them be good, you know, especially like that. That's a hard, that's a hard genre, sci-fi to come back from, like Star Wars and Star Trek and shit like that. Even they have a hard time with it, you know. So, anyhow, shitty day at the gym. We just had to try to be better tomorrow, man. That's all. At least we went. We did the push-ups. We did some curls, you know. We did some exercising. It probably took us too long because I was trying not to toss my cookies, but my stomach's growling right there, making me very nervous. Anyhow, y'all be good to yourself now. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And God willing, the creek don't rise. We'll be back tomorrow. It really sucks that we had a shitty fucking curl day, you know? Curl day is like my favorite day. Even on cable machines, that's my favorite day, man. I mean, we did some inverted, we did some curls. It just, we didn't get very many in, you know, not very heavy either. We didn't even do the preacher curl machine. I mean, we worked out, just wasn't. Anyhow, be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them. But no more questions. Bicycle.